Welcome to Ireland Daily News. Today is the 10th of July 2026. Story 1. Met Éireann has issued a status yellow high temperature warning for 12 counties including Carlow and Kildare. The warning will remain in place from 1 p.m. on Friday until 7 a.m. on Sunday. Maximum temperatures are expected to exceed 27 degrees. Overnight minimum temperatures will remain above 15 degrees. Forecaster Deirdre Lowe stated that Cork will be the first to experience heatwave conditions. Some Midland areas could reach 30 degrees towards the end of next week. The Health Service executive has reminded the public to make sun safety a priority. More than 11,000 skin cancer cases are diagnosed in Ireland each year. The Road Safety Authority also warned road users to be wary of sun glare. The high temperatures are driven by a high-pressure ridge from an anticyclone over the Azores. This comes after Western Europe recorded its hottest June on record. The average temperature reached 20.74 degrees, more than 3 degrees above the norm. Story 2. Gardaí have seized drugs during targeted searches of vape shops. The cannabis-infused jellies and vapes are valued at over €2 million. The searches took place on the 2nd of July and the 8th of July. The raids targeted premises in Castlebar, Drogheda, Longford, and Carlow. 2 men in their 30s were arrested in Mayo and Longford. 1 man was released as a file is prepared for the Director of Public Prosecutions. The substances have been sent to Forensic Science Ireland for analysis. Multiple units were involved in Operation Tara, and investigations are ongoing. Story 3. A health referral scheme for people found in possession of drugs for personal use will come into effect on the 1st of September. The scheme was developed by the Department of Health, the Department of Justice, the HSE, and An Garda Síochána. Gardaí will determine if eligible first-time offenders can be referred under the scheme. They will be referred to the HSE for brief intervention and assessment. Minister for Health Jennifer Carroll McNeill and Minister for Justice Jim McCallaghan said the scheme treats drug use as a public health issue. The move aims to help young people avoid criminal convictions that could affect their future work and travel. Minister of State Jennifer Murnane O'Connor described the scheme as an important milestone. The Department of Health has provided €700,000 to the HSE to support the service. Story 4. The Convenience Stores and Newsagents Association says today's wholesale diesel is 8 cents plus VAT higher than yesterday. Retailers expect diesel prices at the pump to rise by around 10 cents per litre by this weekend. This could see diesel prices rise from roughly €1.70 to above €1.80 per litre at many pumps. Meanwhile, the price of wholesale petrol delivered today is also up by around 2 cents per litre. Despite the government's April excise duty cuts, fuel prices continue to face upward pressure. Industry body Fuels for Ireland has called for an independent expert group to examine long-term fuel taxation. Story 5. The Dáil has heard that some patients needing psychology-related care are waiting more than 500 weeks for an outpatient appointment. Sinn Féin's health spokesperson David Cullinane pointed out that over 200,000 people are waiting for outpatient appointments nationwide. This includes 86,000 people waiting for physical appointments. Another 44,000 people are waiting for psychology appointments. There are also 22,000 people waiting for audiology appointments. Some patients have even been waiting for more than 709 weeks. This includes several cases in Dublin of people waiting more than 500 weeks for psychology. Health Minister Jennifer Carroll McNeill said her department is working to reduce these lists. She noted that 21,000 appointments were recently removed through validation and treatment. Story 6. The Department of Health has written to the HSE seeking a report on e-scooter injuries. This follows a surge in serious injuries to children and teenagers linked to their vehicles. Minister for Health Jennifer Carroll McNeill confirmed the move during a Dáil debate. Aontu leader Peadar Toibin raised serious concerns over the use of e-scooters. He revealed that Temple Street Children's Hospital had 6 children in intensive care in a single 2-week period last month. Deputy Chief Medical Officer Ellen Crushell has formally requested the report from HSE Director John Cudahy. The report aims to examine the scale of the issue to align health and transport policies. Peadar Toibin described the situation as a crisis and called for fines for parents. That's all for today's Ireland news. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.